Hi, I'm Cherished. Welcome to my channel, and today I have a video for you guys. And today's video I would like to share with you is some of my favorite products. Yes, some of my favorite products. Okay, so let's just get right to them. I don't have a whole lot, but I'm sure if you saw my videos or you have been watching my videos, you would know that I've used these products, and yes, they are favorites. I do have a few new items that I would just like to show you. I didn't put them in my haul video because I just got the items, but it's not much, but it's just a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. The first item I want to mention is the Hard Candy Cosmetics new cosmetics that they have brought out. One of them is this palette right here. Now I think they have 6 palettes, but for me, I love this one. I haven't went back to get any more. These are all matte because I've tried them out. They're all matte, and you can kind of tell that they're matte. This one is an $8.90 birthday suit. Okay, that's the name of it. But it's in the number $8.90. And I love this eyeshadow palette. This palette was just $6 at Walmart. And I love it, you guys. You can make a quick eye look with this palette. Is just so beautiful. However, on my skin, I can't speak for everyone, I had to use a primer to put on my eyes, which I use a primer for all my shadows, regardless of how pigmented they are or not. I just cannot do my eyeshadows without an eyeshadow primer. So yeah, I don't know how these will look without a primer, but with an eyeshadow primer, they look awesome. You can get a natural look. You can make a natural look with this palette, and you can make a smoky eye look if you like. So yeah, you guys, this is a great palette. It's only $6 at Walmart. My favorite product for the month of September, you guys. I'm talking about for September. So this is a favorite. The next favorite is the lipsticks, okay? I had mentioned to you all that they had some, I think these are called the plumping serum lipsticks. Okay, I have bought almost all of the shades, but not all of them quite yet. Now the one that I'm wearing, I got one on right now. I'll get up a little bit closer. It's the nude shade. It is in the shade Anonymous. Okay, it's in the number 998 Anonymous. And you guys, I love these lipsticks. They are so moisturizing. If you look at my lips, you will tell that my lips are super moisturized. They're going to be great for the winter time. I'll give a swatch of this nude lipstick. It looks like this. And yeah, that's what I have on my lips right now. Now, I want to speak about something because I happen to realize that when I first bought these lipsticks, my lipsticks was not like, they were hard, and they were not hard, but I want to mention about these lipsticks is this. They do melt. Okay, I did not realize that until after I bought them, and after I had them sitting around and just gradually using them, I noticed that they start to melt and they will shift. The lipstick will shift, okay, meaning it will move around in the tube. But I have to say that I still would purchase these lipsticks because of the moisture that they put on the lips. Because when it get winter time, my lips get super chapped, and this lipstick really puts a lot of moisture on your lips and keep your lips super moisturized. Just like right now, my lips are so moisturized, and the color looks so beautiful. So that's one thing I want to say about these lipsticks. I guess it's the serum. I'm not going to say I guess. I know it's the serum that they use for these lipsticks that's causing the lipsticks to like not melt, but they just kind of just shift around and everything, and it's just so moisturizing. However, it doesn't bother me, and these were like $6 I think $5 or $6. I think $5, you guys. These are $5 a piece, which is not much money. Puts a lot of moisture on the lips and add color, and it works as a chapstick. Okay, that's the good thing. Now, they do not plump up the lips, okay? From what I see when I put them on, I've worn them enough to know this. They will not plump up your lips, but they will put moisture on the lips, and I love it. And these lipsticks are still a favorite of mine for the month of September. Love them. The one that I have on right now is called, like I said, $9.98, or is that, no, the one that I got on right now is in the number 866 Anonymous. Okay, and I've got like 5 more I'll show you. This is one of my favorites. I got the shade 869 Idolized. Looks like this. It's like a purple. I'll swatch it. There it is, Idolize. And I know I've done this already, but I'll show you again real quickly how beautiful the colors are. This one is in the number 870 Popular. Looks like this. And this is like a Barbie pink. It's very pretty. This is in the shade Popular. Love that. Like I said, that's Popular. The next shade is in the number 898. Well, no, 868. Okay, the next shade is in the number 868. It's called Prominent. And it looks, this is one of my favorite colors. That's the shade Prominent. Love that shade. They feel so good on the skin. The next one is in the shade Desired in 854 is the number. Looks like this. This is how Desired looks like. Right there. The next one is in the shade 867 called Wanted. Like a red. Just like a plum red. This one is like a red. So this one is in the shade, so this is in the shade 867 Wanted. Alright, so that is all the shades that I have, and I do like them, as you can see on my hand. They are a favorite of mine for the month of September. I've worn these lipsticks for 2 weeks, and I know that I like these lipsticks. So very moisturizing, remember that. All right, the next favorite of mine is the LA Colors Brow Kit. Okay, I got this at Dollar General, and this one is the palette BK210 Medium. Okay, I got this, and I didn't know, because usually I like eyebrow pencils, or I've been liking the MAC Fluid line, well, brow line gel cream. You know, the MAC brow gel cream. I've been loving those, but I decided to give this a try because it looks just so beautiful in the pack, and I thought, okay, let me try. There's 3 different shades. There's a light brown, a medium brown, and a black. Okay, so I decided to give it a try. Actually, this is more like a medium brown. This is a dark brown, and this is a black. So I decided to give it a try, and you guys, I love it. As you can tell, you can see the dents in the on the palette of the shadows that I've used. Love this. I got this on my brows now. I use it with the CoverGirl Professional Clear Mascara, and then I put this on top, choose a color, and you guys, this is how my brows look. I love it, and yes, it is a favorite. Been using it for 3 weeks. Yes, I love this brow kit, and you guys, I think this is nothing but, I think it's $3 for this brow kit at Dollar General. So yeah, love this product. One of my favorites. The next favorite would be this right here. Is my concealers. I do have a video where I talked about some of my favorite concealers. 2 of them are my favorites. I do have a 3rd one, but I forgot to bring it, but I'll mention it to you. But the ones that I've been using for the month of September has been these 2 concealers right here. I've been using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. It's in the shade number 35 Deep. I love this concealer because, like I said once again, it's very creamy. It doesn't budge, and it doesn't crease. So it's just beautiful, and it has great coverage, and it's very lightweight. I feel like I don't have anything underneath my eyes, and I love that feeling. Alright, so that was the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. The next concealer is the Revlon Color Stay concealer in the shade Medium Deep. Okay, I use this concealer for spot concealing. Like if I have a blemish, there it is right there. If I have a blemish on my face, or I have some redness, or I have a pimple or 2, I just put this on. But first, this is the thing that I like about it the most. I have mentioned this in my concealer video, is this. I use the Femme Couture Get Primed Primer first, and then I use this on top of that primer to spot conceal. And you guys, let me tell you, that primer and this concealer sets on the areas that need to be concealed, and when I get ready to use my foundation, it does not budge. Like, it doesn't move. I've used concealers where you spot conceal, and when you put on your foundation, it just look like all the concealer that you put on your face has disappeared. Because I like to spot conceal underneath my foundation, not on top. I know that might sound strange. Most people spot conceal on top of the foundation, where I like to spot conceal underneath my foundation. And this concealer works with my primer, and I love it. You can use this for underneath the eyes. When I first bought it, I used it to conceal underneath the eyes, but now I use it for spot concealing mainly. But it is a favorite, you guys, for the month of September. I use that concealer like crazy, both of them, the Maybelline Fit Me and the Revlon Color Stay concealer. I use them for the whole month of September, and yes, I love them. The next one, while I was talking about the Femme Couture Get Primed, here it is. You can get this at Sally Beauty Supply Store. Looks like this. As you can tell, I've been using it a great bit. I did repurchase. Look at that dent in there. I've used that whole stick for the month of September. Yes, almost the whole entire amount. This is a great primer, you guys. I might have said concealer, I meant primer. This is a great primer, you guys. I would highly recommend it. I think it's like $10 or $7 or $8. It's between $7 and $10 at Sally Beauty Supply, you guys. I just love the way it feels on my skin. It may not be for everybody, but I love this primer. It's awesome. Like I said, it just keeps my foundation on, and it also helps my concealer to stay in place. I just love it, you guys. The best primer so far that I've used, and it is a favorite for the month of September. The next concealer palette is fairly new. I've only been using this about a month and a half, okay? And yes, I have already repurchased this concealer because you can see where I've hit pan on my favorite color. Now this one is in the number 41302A, and it is the medium tone. I do have one in the light tone as well when I want a real highlighted under eye, but this one is my favorite because this concealer right here brightens my under eye on its own, and it is the Beauty Treats Corrective Concealer Palette. I love the fact that you got many shades here. You got 2 correcting shades if you need it. But yeah, you guys, this is a favorite of mine. I've only used it a week and a half, but I can tell you I've already repurchased, and I do love this concealer palette. It is very similar to the Shanice Cosmetic concealers. Very similar. It's just not as creamy. It's not as creamy, but it works good, y'all. Yes, it works good, and I would highly recommend this palette. Love it. And I think this palette is only $3.99. You can get it on Amazon or eBay. Both of them sells it. So yeah, you guys, love it. Alright, the next product is an eyeliner I've been loving. It's the Jordana Easy Liner for Eyes in Black. If you have watched my tutorials, you know I use this eyeliner. It is a favorite of mine for the month of September. It's just so black and so beautiful, and I use this on my tight line, and also just to line my lower lash line. So this is how it looks, and it's by Jordana, and I think this costs like $1.99, and it glides on the eyes, you guys. And I have very sensitive eyes, so yes, this really works, and I love it. It is a favorite product for the month of September. Been using it like crazy. The next ones are 3 of my favorite combinational eyeshadows, and you probably already know. Alright, for pretty much all of my tutorials, I've been using these combination of nude matte eyeshadows from NYX, and yes, I love it. I think it's going to be beautiful. The combination will be great for the fall time and on into the winter. And the combination is Lap Dance, which is usually is what I use on my brows. Looks like this. What I mean when I say use on my brows, I mean my brow bone to highlight, you guys. I use this shade called Lap Dance. Then underneath that one, I use Blame It on Midnight. It looks like this. And then the next one I use right in the crease is called Dance the Tides. All 3 of these shades just makes a great transition, brow bone highlight all together. All 3 of those shades, you guys. All 3 of them is just lovely together. And I've been using those for the whole month of September to begin my eyeshadow look, and I love them. They are a favorite products that I've been using for the month of September. Alright, just a few more, you guys, okay? The next favorite is the LA Colors mascaras. You know I've been using mascaras like crazy for the month of September. I don't know why, but I just been loving mascaras recently. And these are 2 of my favorites out of the ones that I got. I got one more, but I don't care for it because it's such a dry formula. It's okay, but these 2 are really good in my opinion. This one is the LA Colors Luxe Lash. Okay, I'll show you how the brush looks, and it's super moisturizing. Looks like that. And it gives great separation to the lashes. So I love this. This is a favorite mascara of mine that I use for the month of September. This one is the LA Colors Mega Dramatical Lash. I use this, and you probably remember seeing me do tutorials using this one. This one is a dry formula. And this one also helps separate, but without a lot of mess, because this one is so dry. It's like a dry formula, but I do like it. And it kind of gives a little bit of volume, but mostly it gives great separation of the lashes. So I like that. But the favorite, my most favorite mascara has been this W7 Lashtastic False Liquid Lashes. Looks like this, okay? And the brush looks like this. This gives the most greatest, the greatest separation of lashes. I usually use this brand, and then I'll use the next mascara to give me volume. Okay, but this one separates my lashes, and this is my favorite mascara for separating my lashes. When I want that separated lash look, I grab this, the W7 brand. To give me volume on my lashes, I've been using the Rimmel Extra Wild Lash. It is a favorite of mine. I've been using it, like I said, all month long. Looks like this. It gives me some volume, and yes, I love it, you guys. Love that mascara. The next favorite product is, ta-da, my contour palette. Okay, I don't know how many times I use this palette. I use this palette the whole month long, and I love it. And I love specifically the bronzer shade, the shade that I use the shade that I use to set my concealer. And then this is my highlighting shade. Okay, so the rest of them I don't really use, but these three are my favorite. Those three. And I love this palette. I got this from eBay or Amazon. Both of them, both sites sells this concealer palette, and mine is in the palette number P601 right there. All right, hope that's not too close, but P601. So yeah, I love that contour palette. Love it. Use it on the daily. Still use it. It's an awesome palette, contour palette. Okay, that is all of my favorites for the month of September. So let's just get into a few of my new products. I will be doing some tutorials, you guys, very soon. Probably as of tomorrow, I'll do a tutorial. I'm going to use a few of my new products that I got. And the new products that I got is actually something that I got on right now. I have on some false eyelashes. If you can tell, I'll close my eyes. I love these. They are super long but very thin. They're not heavy on the eyes, you guys. I only got one pack of these, and I need to get some more. I love these eyelashes. They are called the Broadway Eyes WSP. They are 100% human hair. These were only $1.99. And I've got to get more of these. I love these eyelashes. So yeah, this is going to be a favorite for the month of October for sure. But yeah, I got a pack of those. And then I got also a pack of the number 102s in the same brand, Broadway. They are really thick and long, so I'm very excited to try these out, you guys, with a tutorial. They're going to be great. So yeah, be looking for that. I'm going to do a tutorial and use these eyelashes. So yeah, you guys, I know I love these lashes. And I love the lashes that I got on right now, these WSPs. Love them. The next thing that I've got is from Ruby Kisses. These are eyeshadows, you guys, and I got 3 of them. Yes, you'll probably say they're similar to the NYX kind. They're similar to the NYX eyeshadows, but they are a little bit different. They are shimmery. But yeah, they are pretty colors. They're very pigmented. This one is in the shade Tickle Me Over. And I'm going to open it up and give you a swatch. This is how it looks. And this is how it looks on my finger. This is how it looks on my arm. I'm going down here where my arm is at. That's how it looks on my arm. It's Tickle Me Over. The next shade that I got is in the shade Bare Radiance, which is like this beautiful copper orange shade. There it is right there, you guys. That's the color in Bare Radiance. Beautiful. Love that. The next shade is it's called Genesis. Yeah, it's called Genesis. Okay, it's like this brown taupey shade. There it is, Genesis. So I just got those 3 shades. They had more shades, so I'm looking forward to buying more shades, because you guys, I'm going to be doing some tutorials with these. Look out for that. Then I just got another palette. This is Starry. It's the Color Crush Mini Makeup Palette. I did use this on my eyes today. If you can see this eyeshadow look, I used this. I love it, you guys. This is just a beautiful palette. I look forward to doing more tutorials. This is how it looks. It's more like autumn, fall shades. That's why I got them. That is just so beautiful. They had all kind of palettes. Now, I got this at a beauty supply store, but not Sally's. But anyway, these are autumn shades. I love them. The shades that I use today is actually this shade right here. Is all I use. And I use this on the bottom lid. And yeah, I use this shade too in the crease. So I use this shade and this shade on my eyes today. Yes. So yeah, you guys, that is some of my new products and also my favorites for the month of October. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and yes, you guys, you could be looking for a tutorial tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be using some of these new products that I have. And yeah, I want to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you so much. And yeah, you guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. And yes, you know I love you. All right, bye bye, you guys. Bye.